Arnold Palmer's. Finally, we get a chance on the patio. Day. We couldn't ask for a better day. This is great.
That's fantastic. Yep.
I came prepared.
Oh, here we go again.
I took some notes. Have some questions.
Okay.
Acronym crazy industry again.
Yeah, we're good at that.
So here we go. SAS.
Yep.
IAAS.
IAS.
And pause.
Yeah.
I know pause are right. Kids use those at Easter time to color the Easter eggs.
Well, it might be just as sweet, but it's not quite the same thing.
Explain them. Confusion to me, got to be confusion to our clients.
Yeah, so software as a service is basically where you acquire your software application in the cloud, and it actually comes with all the servers and infrastructure required for you to gain access to it and for it to run at its peak performance for you on a daily basis.
But it's just limited to the use of that software.
That's correct.
No other software. We're just renting that software package.
It is a bundled package. Okay.
Okay.
Infrastructure as a service, or IaaS, is just that. It is actually buying computing resources and things that are traditionally sold as hardware solutions, buying them as a service. So think about your servers and your load balancers and your firewalls and your route switch infrastructure. All that comes bundled as infrastructure. We pay one monthly fee to acquire those resources, and then we can really deploy on those servers really the applications we want to.
So when we purchase infrastructure as a service, we could buy applications or put our own applications on that, and it gives us more access kind of at the level that we would typically find if that were in our office.
Yeah, that's correct.
The operating system level?
That's correct. And so really we can do with it what we want. The difference is that we're buying it on a per use basis, and it's really in an OpEx model, different than having to spend a lot of capital expenditure on those actual assets.
Perfect. So that seems actually sometimes, I guess there'd be trade-offs between software as a service and infrastructure as a service.
Sure.
Sometimes we may need to have multiple applications running, or maybe need more operating system level access. So that gives us that. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, that sounds to me, and I'm not real sure what then platform as a service would be.
So platform as a service is think about just that is if we're taking platform elements, and this is going to get a little more technical, but we'll try to roll it up. But things that really help you define enterprise architecture for your organization. So they would be things like database backend engines. There'd be things like service-oriented architecture tools, like maybe a BizTalk or something of that nature, that help you sort of put together true enterprise platform solutions on top of that infrastructure that you're buying as a service, and then you lay your applications on there, and it pipes communication between them and facilitates database.
So that typically is going to be maybe a larger organization, more sophisticated needs? Yeah,
more sophisticated needs is the key. Size doesn't really matter, it's the sophistication of the applications.
Okay, so let me just kind of recap a bit.
Yep.
SaaS, software, primarily software, where you're renting the software.
Correct.
And a specific application as a service.
Yep.
IaaS.
Yeah, IaaS.
IaaS.
Yeah.
That's an entire infrastructure that's available to us to load our applications or other applications we may buy.
Yep.
And then platform as a service, a more sophisticated environment.
Yep, for more sophisticated application needs.
Yeah. Okay. Those are great little talking points. I think that helps us differentiate those.
Yep.
Arnold Palmer's.
Cheers, buddy.
I've got to run shortly. Let's finish these up. But remember, we've got the wives together next week. We're grilling out.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have a couple beers by the grill.
Master Chef.
Perfect.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks for now.
Bye.